So we absolutely love our hitch lock from Proven Industries, but one thing had to change: the puck lock. Let's get into it. Hey guys, I'm Kevin with Kemp Outside, your inside source for all things outside. Well, I have said before that I absolutely love my hitch lock from Proven Industries, Proven Locks. I absolutely love this thing, guys. I can put it on my trailer and leave my trailer for the day and not worry about my trailer being there when I come back. I have absolute confidence that people are going to look at that thing and go, there's no way I'm going to get that off. There's no way I'm stealing that trailer. I'm going to go find an easier target. So I absolutely love the hitch lock. What I don't love is the puck lock that goes with it. So here's why. This thing is a fantastic lock. The lock from Proven Locks is a fantastic lock. It's an aluminum body, really well made, you know, nice flat back puck lock. But the problem is, and I said this when I did my review of the Proven Industries hitch lock, was that when this thing is down low on the hitch, I can't see how to get the key in to get it to unlock. As a matter of fact, I have to cheat to know that that's how the key goes, and I can turn it and unlock it and take it off, right? So what I've ended up doing is when this is on my trailer, I end up laying on my back underneath the trailer tongue trying to get this lock off. Now, when my trailer is parked on the driveway or it's parked in my metal building, no problem. My concrete is clean. I can get in there, lay on my back, unlock it, no problem. But when this thing is parked over a gravel parking lot, and let's say it just rained, or there's a puddle, or it's oily, or it's dirty, or whatever, the last thing I'm going to want to do is lay on the ground to be able to see under here and unlock it. Now, I'm not a contortionist, guys. Some people can stand up and, you know, peek under and all that stuff and get it. It just wasn't working for me, guys. It was giving me a lot of frustration. So, absolutely fantastic lock. I would put this almost anywhere, just not on my hitch lock. So, right lock, wrong application. So, it's got to go. So, what did I do? Well, if you've been watching my channel, you may know that I have become a huge fan of a company called PACLOCK. And so I went on Amazon and I ordered one of their puck locks. Now, here's the awesome thing. PACLOCK has a universal key system. So I can get this lock in the same key as all of my padlocks that are on the trailer. And I use my padlocks for my water cans and my gas cans. There are a couple of other PACLOCK products that are going to go on this trailer real soon, guys. So if you're into locks and stuff like that, hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell icon that notifies you when we release new videos, because I'm going to be doing some more reviews of PACLOCK products on this trailer. But what I needed was a puck lock that had a standard key. And here's why. So when I'm using this lock, let me get my key in my hand, right? I don't need to be underneath it to know that the key is in that orientation, right? So all I can do is stick it in, turn it, boom, and I am in business, right? I know that I can just stick the key in, you know, just like that, boom. I'm not fumbling with the orientation of the barrel, right? I know exactly which way this key goes. So I'm super excited. In terms of quality, I think it's very similar to the Proven Industries lock. They're both aluminum bodied, you know, really well made. There's definitely some differences on the back. I'm not a locksmith. I'm not a lock expert, so I don't know what any of that means. But bottom line is, you're not going to be able to access the back of those locks when they're locked into the Proven Industries hitch lock anyway. But, you know, it's about the same weight. Really, what I just needed was a flat key. Now, Proven Industries offers an updated lock where you can get a keyed lock with a standard straight key instead of a barrel key. But it's a $100 upgrade, I think. I'm not really remembering the website. So there are cheaper options out there to get the lock that you need. So And like I said, I wanted all my locks keyed alike, and so I can get this one from PACLOCK that's keyed the same as my padlocks. So this is almost a perfect product, and I would say almost because it is not a perfect fit. Let's go throw it on the trailer and I'll show you what I mean, but I still think this is a better option for me than the lock provided by Proven Industries with the barrel key. Let's move the camera and take a look. So look at that, guys. I ended up on the ground anyway, and of course I've got the dogs that are going to probably drive me nuts, but here we go. So here is the downside of this system. So PACLOCK has keys that don't clear this little metal lip. And so let me show you what I mean. So when I insert the key and open it up right to put it on, I'm gonna set this here and then I set it in, right? And I slide the cylinder up. What's gonna happen is I turn this key. If I didn't modify the key, it wouldn't fit. I had to shave off a part of the key in order to lock it. So I can show you right there. You can see how I shaved off this half. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Yep, there we go. You can see how I shaved off that half of the key, and I did it with a grinder, so it's not a big deal. But without that, it would not fit. But even though it fits now, when I open it up and pull it off, if I come down just a little bit, it won't clear that lip. I have to pull it forward a little bit and down, and it comes right off. So it's not the perfect solution that I was hoping for, but it's still pretty good. And let me see if I can get it back on there. Yep, there we go. And so when it's locked on, this is good to go. It's not going to move. And then I have a key that is keyed just like all of my other locks. So I'm really, really happy with that. I want to take a photo of this underneath it so you can see just how tight the clearance is. Here it is. So here's another look. I'm going to see if I can keep my hand out of the way, but here's a look at it. So the key goes in right like that, right? So you can see how tight it is. Actually, let me turn it this way. Yeah, there you go. So you can see how tight it is. And then when I turn the key, right, and pull down, if you can see that right there, it's stuck. And so I have to pull the lock out, right, to clear. And it's hard to do this without getting my, see, so it's cleared right there. And then I can pull it all the way down, and then the lock will come off. And to put it back on, you push it up, kind of work its way in. Gotta go, yeah, like that. Right, and so as I push it past, see if I can get these keys out of the way. As I push it past, see, then it goes in so that it clears, right? And then I turn the key, right? And I can pull it out. But as you can see, if I hadn't trimmed that, it wouldn't clear. So guys, I want to give you one more look at the modification to the key without it on the keychain. So I'm going to put it up here. I'm going to try and get it focused. So you can see this is where I stuck it on a grinder and just shaved off a part of this part of the key. Obviously, it doesn't affect the key locking or unlocking the lock. It just gives me clearance. And I left enough material here so that I'm not compromising the part of the key that goes on the key ring. That's not going to break or fail over time or wear and lose the key. So what I did was, because I get 2 keys with every PACLOCK lock, and I've got a bunch of PACLOCK locks on this trailer, is I went ahead and I modified about 5 or 6 of these that are all on my keychains. So I have a bunch that are unaltered if I need them, but these are the ones that I'm going to carry because that way I can unlock all my locks, including my hitch lock. It doesn't do me any good to carry one of these that doesn't unlock my hitch lock. So Am I happy? Yes, I am absolutely happy because I can now do this without looking at it. I can stick that key up under there, fumble with it just a little bit, get it unlocked, unlock it, and remove the hitch or put the hitch lock back on, no problem. Is it the perfect solution? No, it is not the perfect solution because, again, the part of the lock that comes down doesn't clear it unless you pull it out a little bit, and you have to do some shaving of the key. Other than that, guys, I'm super happy with this solution. If you are fumbling around with a barrel key and it's just driving you crazy, I recommend making this kind of change, even if it isn't, 100% perfect from the factory. It's really, really easy to do. It doesn't take long at all to grind these keys down. I think I did 6 of them in like 3 minutes, right? So really, really fast, and really, really happy with the results. So guys, if you're interested in the PACLOCK puck lock, I'm going to put a link down in the description below where you can pick up one of those. If you haven't seen my review of the Proven Industries hitch lock, I am going to put a link to that right up here where you can check that out. It is a overview of the, I can't remember the model number now, but anyway, it doesn't matter, but it is the one that fits the Demco 2-inch coupler. So they make all different types of these hitch locks for different couplers. I got the one specifically for the coupler for my trailer, and I love it. Like I said, I'm 100% confident that when I leave the campsite for the day, or I have this parked in front of my building right now, I don't have it put away, that it is going to be here when I come outside. I'm not worried about it disappearing. Guys, huge fan of PACLOCK, huge fan of Proven Industries. I'm going to put a link down in the description below where you can check out Proven Industries. Guys, that one is not an affiliate link. I'm not an affiliate of Proven Industries at this point in time. So it might change in the future. It could be one eventually if I ever become one. But the link to the PACLOCKs are affiliate links, guys. So what that means is if you use my link to purchase, it doesn't cost you anything extra, but it is a great way for you to support Kemp Outside and help us to bring this content to you. I really appreciate it if you use my links, but if not, hey, no big deal. Highly recommend PACLOCK. Super thrilled with their products. Think they make fantastic locks. So check them out for all of your lock needs. So with that, I think we'll close out the video. Guys, I'm Kevin with Kemp Outside, your inside source for all things outside. We exist to help moms and dads take their kids camping, hiking, fishing, learn about nature, and develop a conservation ethic. We want to help you get you and your kids outside. One of the best ways to guarantee that you can get your kids outside is that your stuff is available to you and not stolen when you go to use it. So always make sure that you keep your stuff secured. I highly recommend Proven Industries. Highly recommend PACLOCK. Check those guys out. Guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe and that little bell icon that notifies you when we release new videos. We have a lot more coming on the cargo camper. So if you're interested in a cargo to camper conversions for trailers, definitely hit that subscribe. We got a lot more coming. Solar, 12 volts, all kinds of stuff. We've got a bunch of stuff already. If you're interested in adding a generator or all kinds of stuff, check out the playlist on the cargo camper on my channel. You guys will really like it, I think. And let us know what you think. Drop some in the comments below. Tell me what kind of locks you like best for your hitches. I'd love to hear what you guys are running. And as always, if you have any questions, you can also hit us up on our other social media. We're on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and X, formerly known as Twitter. Or you can hit us up at our website at kempoutside.com. Guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.